We just got in a $100,000 video game collection from Mexico, but
International.
DHL seems to have destroyed some of the boxes, and we're hoping that it has survived because there's boxed cardboard retro in here. So we gotta unbox it, see what's here, and see if it is okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is how it came to us, like that. If nothing fell out of this box,
This one too.
that'll be amazing.
It's like they were like just ripped it open. You can see all the tape that they put on the corners and stuff.
I mean, this box was open.
These basically fell out as we got them in here.
There's no controller in that. So I'm like, oh, did that controller just slide right out?
Ah, that's certainly possible.
They have a history of opening sealed stuff, so
Oh,
that's a little
think of
scary
that.
too. But I don't know. Hopefully it's all okay, and we'll just dive in. So we're gonna do 7 rounds, battle of the boxes. Whoever gets the best box gets a point. Okay, I'll start here. Looks like we got a lot of Switch. Ooh, love that. It's like the best wired GameCube controller right there. The Smash Bros. Edition, Blazing Chrome, limited run collector's edition.
Oh, this is the expensive.
The Liar Princess and the Blind
Don't
Prince.
ask how we know. We got like 3 of those, and we thought it was the really expensive one, and it wasn't. But this one is.
Should we just
Okay.
count this round now, or?
Whoa.
Brother, why'd you pack everything expensive in one box? Oh my goodness. Can we just thank the Lord good Almighty that this made it here? This is like half the value of the collection here.
Good night. You found the box of all time.
These are all very expensive handhelds, like, I don't know, like 400. Same here. This one,
600 to 800.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super rare special edition. Those were extremely hard to get when they came out.
I'm gonna run Tomba. I don't know if I've seen that before.
That's cool.
I thought it was a PlayStation 1 game for like the last 2 minutes, and I realized I'm dumb because that's twice as big as a PlayStation game.
Yeah, that is the limited run Switch version. Okay, well, we'll continue with my box. Still really cool stuff, but I mean, it's a lot of Switch collector's editions. So I like Alpal's chances here, but hey, there's a SNES Classic. It's got some kind of seal on there. On any of
Oh,
this
do you
stuff.
want sealed items or?
Golly.
Those are sealed.
This mangled box here is like 5 figures by itself.
Yeah, it's like the
Oh my
worst.
goodness.
It's like the worst box that could have came in poor condition. I don't know what that's.
Yeah, I got that seal on one of mine, yeah. It's interesting. I don't know what that is. Somebody will have to help us out in the comments. Well, here's my full box. I found 2 random Super Nintendo boxed games at the end. The Zelda
Nice.
Link's Awakening might be my favorite piece of the entire box. Do you think you win, or?
I mean, just with all those handhelds, I think I win. But
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the Switch titles there.
Oh, you got more back there.
There's these DS here. I mean, all
Dang.
fantastic titles.
Not to mention you're
Obviously,
only halfway through your box.
The Game Boy. I mean, tons of great stuff. And yeah, I'm only halfway.
Whoa! What?
Is it another one?
What the heck?
It's an $800 controller.
Is this
If
the
it's
same?
new. Okay, so it's
It's
not
not
800
new.
used, but the Gears of War 4 controller.
I can't believe we've gotten 3 of these in like the matter of like a couple.
They're so rare.
Oh, and that's what the case looks like.
That's
That's
sweet.
cool.
Oh, no.
Wow. Well, I guess we'll get. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, okay. This is Switch. Oh, nice.
A lot of cool collector's editions.
Yeah, we'll get this all unboxed, but I think it's safe to say that I win this round.
Yep. Good job.
So Chase, you picked out your next box.
Yes.
This one is just split.
Yeah.
Guys, please take better care of the stuff you're shipping.
Oh, this is hard to see.
I mean, how much of this was DHL as well? It could have been nicely stacked, but
Maybe.
given the benefit of the doubt here.
Man. That's tough.
So here's a point to make. A lot of this would have been saved, even with poor packing, if you just get a heavy-duty box. Because these boxes, look at this. I mean, if this was a heavy-duty box, it would have came intact, in good
Yeah.
shape, and it would have protected a lot of the poor packing that happened here.
Yep.
So just pay the extra couple dollars a box.
Also, one of the best practices is boxes within boxes.
Yep.
Like this could have had like 6 small boxes inside of it with games inside of each box.
Not to mention a rift this size, we probably lost several games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you a little bit more in shipping, but it's
one of the greatest films of all time made into a game is now mangled.
That's
I mean, that
so
game goes
unfortunate.
from like $10 to $3. That's a cool one. Celeste with the flying strawberry.
That is, I actually do like that.
And then you have Raging Justice. What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. In my box is a lot of Switch with, look at that,
Another one?
another flying strawberry.
Well, I've got another one of something that was in your last box.
There's another one of those.
Another Soul Silver.
Wow.
In the big box.
All right.
And that stayed in really nice shape, thankfully.
Well, there's something in this which is protected more than anything else. So I'm
Interesting.
wondering what this is.
And I've got more sealed DS with Pokemon Ranger Guardian
Ooh.
Signs, Lufia, Rune Factory. And everything that is seen here will be available on Whatnot, which
Yes,
is the
it will.
sponsor of this video. So if you don't know about Whatnot, it's online. You can bid on the items, interact with us when we're selling games,
Wonderful platform.
communicate with other people in the chat. It's a ton of fun. There's auctions, buy it now. It's very rapid fire in our case, and it's my favorite way to sell games. So what do you got there, Alpel?
I don't know, but this is packed better than the rest of the entire collection. And for
Oh,
It's a Hollow Knight collector's edition. That's actually really cool.
oh, okay, this
that's
was
probably the original.
That's the original box. But
original box.
that is really cool.
So this collection, like, just first impression, the average value per item is super high. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know how many items are in the collection, but like, this is like probably a $100 game, right? I think this one might
Yeah.
even be in that range.
I think it's more than that. I mean,
Dementium
Dementium's
Reward.
pretty expensive.
Terrifying. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare and Troubadour. I wonder if it has the cards.
That would be crazy if it did.
We have not found one with the cards, I don't think. The Ease games, Legend of Heroes, like all this stuff is very pricey. PSP Vita, we don't see that kind of stuff very often, especially the cool stuff. And these collector's editions, man,
Like a lot of them I haven't
insane.
seen before. I don't really know the value. I'd have to look at the sheet, but he has a lot of the. These are just like a mystery box.
strictly, I think they're strictly limited or strictly rare.
Special
release?
special reserve.
Special reserve
Special
games.
reserve, that's what it is.
You
There's
nailed
so
it,
many
Sky
of-
Guy.
There's so many
You
of
nailed
those.
Demon Throttle. So do you know what you're getting when you?
Yeah,
Or is
that's
it
just
like
how
a-
they shipped them, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So you'd buy the game, and we have a lot of these boxes.
Okay.
From my first box, too. But they're cool. They're actually limited. But yeah, back to Whatnot. If you haven't been on Whatnot, we got a link down below. $15 credit towards your first purchase. That'll help support the channel, and you can get $15.
I have a fun note.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody used our code. They
yes.
they joined 3 years ago and just made their first purchase with our referral.
Wow. Wow.
So
well, hey,
even if it's been a while,
if you're one of the
Yeah.
thousands that has done that and not used it, come to our shows. 10 days of Christmas. We got
at
a lot
least have
going
the
on.
code in your wallet for whenever you want to make a purchase.
it doesn't have to be with us.
Yeah, but it better be.
Well, 2 Xenosaga 3 discs.
Wow.
Oh, I guess it's disc 1 and 2.
Well, there's two of them.
That's
You're
the
not wrong.
there are 2 discs. Love seeing GameCube. There's a sealed Suikoden 3, by the way.
I love the chicken from
Paper
Popeyes.
Mario.
but I've never seen this. Oh, that's a sticker on there because I was like, what is this region code?
That is wild. Phantom Hourglass, Pokemon Y. This is like all nice
What is this?
titles here.
Yeez.
7. E7.
Ease.
Yeez.
E
Spell it with me. E-E-S. And now say it.
EEZ.
Yeez.
The biggest
That's
Ease fan
actually-
of all time told me it's Ease.
That's actually YS, so it's not EES. I'm not sure where you're getting the E's from, but
Ooh, is that?
sorry, Chase.
That's Dragon Quest V.
And that is
And it's sealed in 4? Oh
Wow.
my, I see Pokemon White too,
As
and
we
I'm
don't
starting
know,
to wonder if
that's-
that's sealed.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes they do like the sideways print. I think Switch has done that a few times too.
Pokemon White 2 is not sealed, but it's glossy and it's fully complete. Looks great.
Do
Castlevania,
you like some more
same thing.
Pokemon?
I
Oh my
would.
goodness.
Is your box done?
We can. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you throwing in
you
the towel
won.
here?
Yeah, you won. That's for sure.
Soul Silver and Platinum, both like
Ooh, wow.
very pricey.
Luminous Art, great one. Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime?
That's a funny one.
Is it? That's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Fossil Fighters. Man, this is
Oh my.
So much Pokemon.
holy moly.
White 2, Black 2. For those that don't know, like in fully complete condition, these are like $200 or more and just really sought after.
So here's a big B on the lookout for. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. So there's Epic Yarn and Extra Epic Yarn complete. I think this is like $80 some, and this is sealed. Then you have just a ton of great titles here. Naruto, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy. Jeez.
Yeah, complete 92, sealed 100.
Oh wow, 92 now. Man, it keeps going up.
Resident Evil 2. That is a rough condition disc and a
Fake cover.
So
Animal Crossing has the memory card.
Let's go.
Love seeing
There
it.
we go.
Mario Party 6, great game. Oh, is that a Soul Silver? Oh my goodness.
Wow. Death Wish Enforcers. I love that game. Played it many times.
It's a good one for
Yep.
sure. And then we've got Poke Park, Simpsons, GameCube, Killer 7, and an uncommon Animaniacs.
There we go. I want to know what this little baggie of DS is worth. What do you think? What do you think's in there?
I'm guessing it's Pokemon with how this collection's been trending.
That's Explorers the Sky.
Well, it's a
It's got some
$100 cartridge.
damage, but what? All right, I got to see what this little guy is. What is this? This is a little.
What?
What?
Nothing about that
Is
makes
that
any
an
sense to
eraser?
me.
It is. It's a toy eraser.
That's weird. Oh, there's the remote for the box.
Nice. Cool.
We found it.
This is Little Red Riding Hood
my
Zombie Barbecue. One of the craziest titles ever. Never played the game, but this is pretty expensive. I can't remember what it is. I know it's like $150 complete or something like that. I don't know, the cartridge is like 80, 90, something like that. Ooh, Aliens Infestation. Do you have that?
I do.
Okay. Chrono Trigger. Ooh.
Silent Hill Shattered Memories. And then there's a bunch of collector's editions, like limited run type Switch stuff in the rest of the box. Also stuff like that just chilling. So, safe to say, I won that round?
We'll let the audience decide.
No. Tied 1-1. Okay, we're going round 3 right now. We're both picking a smaller box. I've got this one.
And Chase, I've got this one.
All right.
No one over there eating a brownie. They are very good.
I like my box.
Yep. I think you already won.
You think so?
It's not that my box isn't good. It is. Like, I think this is, yep, okay, this is the Master Edition.
This is a sealed Turok 2.
Oh, what is,
A
that's
PAL version. Of the Monster Hunter Generations 3DS XL. That's a vertical
Wow.
box. Alpal, what do you got there?
this is Outlast Bundle of Terror. I haven't seen this. I know the Outlast games are very expensive. I think this might be one of the most expensive items in the collection, honestly.
So last sold on that $630.
So let us know if you've played Outlast. It obviously has a
Some sort
great following. I don't know how the
they're
games are, but
It's jump scare the game.
I mean, I can tell. I can tell that. But this is a cool collector's edition. I don't know what's in there, but
Chameleon Twist 2. It is in rough condition, but very uncommon
great.
right there. Top Gear Hyperbike, another
Another
uncommon
yeah.
boxed game. International Superstar Soccer 2000. So uncommon. Tell me this has the manual. We found this before in a beat up box. Never found one complete. Literally never.
So what's that worth?
We'll have to look it up after this. It's got the Manny. I hope the cartridge is nice. It's pretty good. I think normally it's got stickers all over it. It's just beat up. Oh dang, that's a big one. Oh my goodness.
is that bust to move? Are those all sealed?
This is this sealed. Starshot is sealed, which is extremely uncommon.
1080. Don't tell me that this is sealed.
That looks sealed. Or open?
Oh, it's partially sealed.
Partially
It's
sealed?
open.
Okay.
It's open. That would have been insane. Zelda Ocarina. It's 1080 snowboarding. It has a wild seal on it. I don't know how I feel about that.
What does it say? Oh yeah.
Mexico seal. Conqueror's Bad Fur Day is in there chilling.
Jeez.
Oh.
The Zelda new 3DS XL. Mario Party 3, Duck Dodgers.
There's like.
Outrageously good box. Oh man, yes it is.
Oh. Well, it's safe to say that you won this round because the rest of my box just has some Switch, so.
And the Pikachu. Wow. Darn good box. I'm up 2-1 so far, and we have very limited time.
Yes, we have a lot to do.
We have a lot to do, so we're gonna rapid fire unbox the entire box. I'm picking this one. You got that one?
I got this one.
And we're gonna lay them out, and Matt is gonna be the judge at who wins the round, and you guys will see everything just stacked up, laid out. Because we're using this stuff to prepare for our biggest auction ever and our biggest like multiple weeks of auctions ever. So we really got to get it processed through because that is in like 2 days from the day of filming this, the biggest show, but still tons of big shows after that. People always ask where they can buy games from us. The number one way you can buy games from us is on Whatnot. That's where we sell 95% of like the cool stuff that people ask about. So if you're asking, that's where you can find us. That's where we're selling just about everything. That's a good table.
Matt,
You know?
I mean, I have a lot. I have finger for, or
That's true.
Yeah, freedom
you
finger.
do have freedom finger.
you
a
shoot.
Game.
You,
I like how
you're
it
a
says
flying finger and you
a
shoot.
Game.
Matt, I have the fun fact is these actually in South America, they got seals on them. We didn't get that in the States, so I have a sealed that's sealed. This one's sealed. This one is sealed, and then this one that one's new and also it's sealed.
If it wasn't for this one, you wouldn't be winning, but you're winning this round.
Okay, but I also have all these complete in-box Pokemons.
Yeah, but only because of this.
But there's an Emerald down there and a Crystal
Yeah.
and a Stadium 2 and a Heart Gold. It's there too.
Right, but Alex has freedom finger a game.
But Matt, I have a sealed Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, but you don't have a game.
But I do have a sealed Pokemon Puzzle League too.
Yeah, but you're still winning.
And sweet. Okay, 3-1 my lead. This is round 5, and Matt, I want to present to you what I have from my box here. These are some of the coolest limited run
Those-
No, I do
cartridges
like those a
ever.
lot.
Those are really cool.
Very cool Star Wars. I've also got that, and it's sealed.
That's
It's got
really
the
cool.
controller in there, the Breath of the Wild Explorers Edition. We've also got the cool Super Mario Party with the Joy-Cons, more collector's editions, some special reserve games.
That golf story right there.
Oh, is it?
That is. Now we have 2 in
Oh!
the barn.
We have 2 of those now.
What do you mean we have 2 of these? There's another one?
Yeah, we got one.
This is one of my favorite Switch games. I've played it and beat it twice.
Really? Well, you should
I'm
keep
keeping
it.
that. Yeah, heck yeah. I didn't even realize that was there.
There we go.
That's very expensive and very cool. And GameCube.
so-
I got GameCube.
Yeah,
the
but
whole
it's
stack.
GameCube, but it's not like, fantastic GameCube. Matt, I have these 3 right here. They're like $500 a piece.
You don't have the fourth one,
There.
though, do
Pretty
you?
good.
No, but I also have these, which are I've never seen
I've
before.
never seen those.
And those
Oh,
are
I like that.
insanely cool. Like
I like how this
I-
one's rated 0.
the longer I work here, the more I get mad at North America because we didn't produce things like this.
Even though we're the biggest consumers of everything in the world.
I know.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. These would have gone crazy off the shelves. So Matt, who wins?
I have to point out you do have the fourth, by the way. It's right there.
Oh, I do have the 4th.
Yeah,
there we
it's
go.
just
So
over
that's
there.
Well,
like
if it wasn't for
that's
the
like
fourth-
$2,000 right there. And I think this is like a $300 item right here,
That's blasphemous.
and this is like a $200 item right here.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Matt.
go with
Woo!
Oh, dang it. I was going to try to convince a little more, but yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're right. I like his table better. I'd take that over mine. Well, it is 3-2 now. I'll let you start this round off, Alpal.
Okay, well, I have this right here, and that's actually in really good shape. And it's sealed. Okay. All right, and then we have this, and then this one looks like they had some pizza on top of it, but it's still nice. And then I have this stack of yokai watches, which this is probably like a $1,200 stack right here because this is all sealed.
Why are you holding it like that? It's disrespectful.
I'm showing the
Can you-
camera what they are.
Yeah, but it's just disrespectful.
Can you show the cover? I want to see the cover.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yokai watch
So
blasters.
Those are like $300-ish, $250.
And then there's White Dog and Red Cat.
Is Red Cat worth more?
I don't
Dog?
like these are pretty rare to find. Like for yokai watch games.
That's
Man,
cool.
That's
What
why
else
they're
you got?
expensive.
What else you got?
I don't think I need more than that to beat Chase's stack, honestly.
Really?
I have a lot of great Switch. Ooh, by the way, I have Def Jam Fight for New York and Gale of Darkness for GameCube.
Which very fun.
So I think it's pretty clear. I mean, you can show off what you have, but
Yeah, well, I'd like to. So thank you.
I already see something that cancels yours out.
Yep, Def Jam, 5 for New York.
I think
The
mine's
Takeover.
more expensive, but
But mine's for PSP. It's handheld. He likes PSP. This is Fire
can make a
Emblem.
GameCube handheld.
I got 2 of them. I think that's pretty cool. Those are really
That's
nice
pretty cool,
collector's
Chase.
editions.
That is really cool.
I like that a lot.
Shadow Dragon. I got some cool Switch collector's editions.
I know
And
Matt's
even
gonna be
behind
a
here, there's
loser
some
and
Wii
pick
games. Mystery. So that's what I've got.
You didn't mention this. The DS stack is the best thing
yeah,
on the
that's
That's what I was
table.
waiting for.
It's pretty good. There's some Pokemons for
got-
DS.
What do you mean pretty good? That's the
Adrian
best.
Odyssey.
You have Coraline.
Coraline, that's about a $175 game
And is that sealed?
in price charting. No.
Okay. Well, I'm still selling Chase's table better than he is.
Thank you for the help.
You're welcome. It's not gonna win.
Extra points to Al Pal for that. It's about the sell, Chase.
So that ties it up 3-3. Final round, 3-3. And looking at these tables on a quick glimpse, this one's going to be tough.
I need you
not-
guys to
it's not clear.
sell me the best you can. Don't
Well-
do it like you're selling me a car, because I will not buy it from you.
Oh,
Shout out to car salesmen.
I definitely won't. Well, I'll go first, Matt. I have all these really cool. First off, we can complete the thing, the
bonus
really
points.
cool, PAL thing. All these awesome, really cool Japanese with these were purchased in Japan. Like these were in a Japan store. Like I don't know how much 800 yen is, but I don't care because it's really cool. Even more Pokemon. We got Pokemon Black. Tons of Etrian Odysseys, Monster Hunters, and look at this, all the Switch titles, and the glorious, we can't get enough of, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition, along with the Zelda Switch Lite and the Trails from Zero. Everything that they make is really cool. Look at that.
Wow, it's
Look at
blue.
that. What's in there? I don't know. But the coolest thing that is going to blow Chase out of the water is this thing right here.
Fragile.
You don't know anything about it, but just wait. Mother Russia Bleeds, Collector's Edition. Got like burlap sacks with like the games in it. Like I've definitely that.
Oh, those are pens. That's cool. Those are cool pens.
That is insane. Like even more, like I don't know if these are art books or what, but this is one of the coolest collector's editions I've ever seen.
I have a 4th version of this game.
I know, there's a lot of Mother Russia Bleeds.
I don't like
Oh,
it.
and then you have a bunch of sealed Wii U. Sealed Wii U there. So let's go through.
It's pretty low end to me.
There's a lot. Half of it sealed.
All right, you done?
This sucks.
I think your table is pretty cool.
Thanks, Chase. I know it was.
But I don't know. I like mine too. You got some really nice high-end Switch Collector's Edition. Trails Through Daybreak, slightly better than the one he showed.
Okay.
Then you got 99 Vitas. And then there's Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U and the beautiful definitive work set for the Switch. And that one's sealed. And look at this. OG print Wind Waker HD sealed. You got a Breath of the Wild.
Is that
and
first
yeah,
print?
it's the first print 7 controller edition. Then there's this. This is also sealed. Twilight Princess HD Persona. You got some SRG reserve games. That's one of the coolest lenticular kind of style Castlevania Anniversary collections. I love that one. And look at that. For the Game Boy. Purple and blue. And then
Stranger
not one
Things.
but 2 Stranger Things
Shout out
3s.
to the new season.
Yeah, and these are
Not a sponsor.
these are these are very pricey. Like I think close to $200 or more. This Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Collectors is really cool.
I just want to throw this in there that Chase is lying. This one is worth around 200. This one's worth 180, and he said this one was better. So I just want to throw that out there that he's a liar and he shouldn't win.
He's a liar. Well, I do have Shantae, and that's better than both of those.
Then what? Are you sure you want me to look it up?
Sure. And then I'll put it on the line. I'll put it on the line if that's not better. More expensive, that is.
Oh, Shantae.
Certainly, I think a better game. Nice.
That's not what we're talking about here.
side-scrolling,
Not what we're talking
platformer
about here.
Type of situation. And then yeah, there's 2 stacks of really nice, mostly sealed Switch games. Okay, well, Shantae's not worth more than either of those items, but I do like, the Zeldas and the other things on this table.
Keep in mind that he lied multiple times to you.
Yeah.
I'd have told you the truth the whole time.
Yeah.
How do you define lying?
Being wrong.
Well, I'm going to have to choose Alpal because he actually had Pokemon, and that's, it's Pokemon.
I will agree. I did not show Pokemon, but I did have it.
You
And
did?
that is my fault for not
Wow.
showing it. I've got a platinum right there. Edition Platino.
Well, I wish I would have known that.
Well, Alpal, you won 4-3. Congratulations. Anyways, shout out to Whatnot for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check us out. Link down below for $15 credit. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.